The myth of Perseus ties very well into Medusa's myth, although let's first look at how he came to be and how these two mythological characters are actually connected. Before Perseus was even a thought, Acrisius, the king of Argos and father of Danae, heard a prophecy that his grandson would end up killing him. Acrisius, in obviously the most logical thought process, ties Danae up in an underground chamber. He only gives her enough food to survive. Zeus, the thunder god, sees Danae here and sees his opportunity. He comes in through a grate in the ceiling as a golden shower, seducing Danae. They have a demigod child by the name of Perseus. Acrisius could not kill Perseus as Zeus wouldn't take too kindly to it, but what he could do was send them into the ocean in a wooden chest. And that's what he did. Poseidon calmed the waters for the two, and they landed on the island of Seriphos. They were taken to a kingdom on the island by Dictys, a fisherman. King Polydectes envied Danae and wanted to marry her. Unfortunately, Perseus was an obstacle for this, so Polydectes schemed up a way to rid of this child. And so Perseus was given the task to kill Medusa and bring her head back to the palace. The gods assisted Perseus, giving him a curved sword, winged sandals, a magical cap that made him invisible, and a shield. His trek to Medusa's lair began. When Perseus found himself in Medusa's temple, he approached her walking backwards and looked at her through the reflection in his shield, which apparently didn't get him turned to stone. Then he swung his sword backward and cut off Medusa's head, and he went back to Seriphos with his new present. Perseus, when he got back, saw Polydectes still after his mother, so he held up the head of Medusa, and with one glance, Polydectes was a statue. And so Danae was free. Although this differs per story, Acrisius still found his death at the hands of Perseus, so the prophecy stayed true.